Nearly 4 decades after the monstrous murder of a little girl in the Bronx, the man charged and convicted in the case has been released from prison. CBS 2's Steve Langford reports the man, in custody since he was 18 years old, says he doesn't have time now to be bitter.
Okay, our first great bite of a chicken salad.
A taste of freedom for a man who's been locked up since Gerald Ford was president for the rape and murder of 8-year-old Karen Smith in this Bronx apartment building back in 1975.
You spend day in and day out for 38 years saying to yourself, if, not when, if I'm ever released, what do I do?
A bewildered David Bryant released Thursday by a Bronx judge ruling the man's defense attorney back in the 70s did such a bad job, Bryant didn't get a fair trial.
When they bury me, they better take this sweatshirt and these shirts with me, because this is the moment that you live for.
Bryant's release, the result of years of legal work by Centurion Ministries in Princeton, New Jersey, which will assist his transition to freedom here.
We're fierce protectors of them and their welfare.
After Bryant was arrested as an 18-year-old and then convicted, his family, even his parents, he says, had doubts about his innocence.
I want to really just sit down in some church somewhere and say to my Father, this is something I didn't do.
In his first 24 hours of freedom, David Bryant is confronting a whole new world that didn't exist when he first went to prison in the 70s. Take the iPhone.
You could see this kind of stuff today, and you know what you remember? You remember picking up a telephone, going...
Bryant's release does not mean he's been cleared, but he is adamant about his innocence.
This is something that I know I never did do. I never did do.
So now, after 38 years behind bars, David Bryant finds himself in this Ivy League town, where he may now begin his life once again. In Princeton, New Jersey, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.
David Bryant may still face another trial on the rape and murder charges. The Bronx District Attorney's Office says it will review the trial record before a decision to appeal is made. His lawyer says DNA from the crime scene did not match Bryant's.